If you want to be successful in life, you need to have a goal. Set that goal and go for it.
It is a successful life's journey that has not been very easy for her. 28 years after her birth, memories of her childhood and school life remain intact. The now jovial Elizabeth Nakakoni reflects on the life she once lived and the life she's now living.
My childhood, it was a challenging one, because I remember when I was still a young girl, a young child, I would always be in and out of hospital. Like I wouldn't spend a week without going to the hospital. And if a week, maybe I spent a week without falling sick, my mom always saw it as a miracle. So I was always sad. It wasn't a good childhood, I would say.
Born on Wednesday, 17th August 1988, the fifth child from a family of 6, attended Nakasongola Church of Uganda School for her primary education. She would proceed to Nakasongola Secondary School for her senior 1 and 2 before advancing to Makerere SS, where she completed O-level. Quite a humble beginning that she completed her A-level from Atom High School before joining Chambago University.
The first time I came to meet the deaf people was when I was in Chambago, when I had joined to learn sign language. I met lecturers and also other deaf students that were there pursuing different courses.
Liz, as she's fondly known, is a graduate of sign language interpretation. But whether this was her dream career or not is a question she can best answer herself.
Actually, sign language, I wouldn't say it was my dream, because I remember after senior 6 results were released, I actually thought of pursuing something else, but it's my brother who advised me to take up sign language, because he said that it was a fresh field, that it was easier for me to find a job there. So I took it up.
The reason behind this well-deserving and sparkling smile gladly tells a friendly, loving and principled nature that she possesses. To complement this is her elder brother, Kenneth Senkosi Mugamba, who describes Nakakoni as a strong-willed personality.
And she's always persistent until she has achieved her goal. So I would describe her as a person who knows her goals and she follows them. And she's loving, she's friendly, but tough. That it is that friendly toughness, you know.
Asked why he advised her to enroll for sign language interpretation course, Senkosi says it was timely.
It was first of all fresh in the country. We have quite a number of deaf people, and the deaf schools were on the increase and are still on the increase. So I knew one way or the other she would find employment.
She has a lot to boast about, including her employment with Emmanuel Bible School of the Deaf, where she regularly interacts with the deaf community. Even as some people who watch UBC associate her with the deaf, she clarifies that she has no hearing impairment.
The deafness is hidden. So most of the times when I go out maybe with deaf people, or maybe we are in workshops, or even people who watch me on TV, they always tend to think that I am also deaf. But that's not true, because a sign language interpreter is always there to mediate communication between the deaf and hearing people. So most of the times I'm always mistaken to be deaf, but that's not true.
Her glorification of God and appreciation of her family for the great success is clear indication that this young lady possesses strong Christian principles. Her fellow sign language interpreter at UBC, Jonan Opori, describes her as reliable and hardworking.
Of course, I loved what I was doing, but again, at the end of the day, I thought I needed to have someone to be there to support me in situations where, say, I fall sick. And there was demand for a second interpreter, and she was taken on. I think, to me, I feel proud that she has not also disappointed me in the sense that she's performing, and deaf people are happy about what the services she's offering.
And actually taking God as number one, because on your own there is nothing at all you can accomplish in life. I can't brag in myself because in my own ability I wouldn't have been able to achieve anything on my own.
Unmarried, Nakakoni loves making new friends, swimming and going to the gym, which helps keep her body in good shape. She advises upcoming career builders to put God first in everything they do. Henry Okrut, UBC.